और जनाब तुम्हारा तो प्रमोशन हो गया है, क्या चल रहा है?
मेरा तो चैट जीपीटी और एआई टूल चल रहा है।
ये यूज करके तुम्हारा प्रमोशन हो गया है?
हाँ,
मुझे भी सिखा सकते हो?
एब्सोल्युटली आई कैन।
Today we are going to see with an example. Like imagine there is a string. Okay, string is a collection of words. I want to split the string, okay, based on the words, and I want to move those words into a variable, okay, and I has to print. Okay, so the allocation of variable should be dynamic. See, for example, in a string, if there are 5 words, there should be 5 variables. If the string has 3 words, the variable should be 3. Okay, so now let's see how we can do with the help of Python and with the GitHub Copilot. Okay, so let's move into our coding part. Okay, I'm taking this Visual Studio Code, and here is our GitHub Copilot chat. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to do the chatting part with a prompt. I'm going to bring the code, and GitHub Copilot chat will give me the code. Okay, so let's look into it. Okay, so I'm typing here Python code to accept a string from the user and to split this string. We should split based on the words, right? Based on words or spaces. Okay, for understanding purpose, I'm giving in the string. Okay, and the splitted. Okay, and the splitted has to be moved to a new variable, right? The splitted words has to be moved to different variables. Okay, and the catch is the variable should be dynamic, right? The variable should be equal to the number of split. Okay, the variables should be equal to the number of split, and the variables has to be printed. Okay, guys, this is the prompt. Okay, because whatever string it first it should ask the user. Okay, enter the string. I'm giving the string. Okay, it should give me how many number of words are there, and it has to be moved to a variable based on the words. Okay, we are not going to count the words, we are not going to count the letters over here. Okay, so let me give the prompt over here. So it's giving the code is ready here. So it is giving like accepting the, okay, the code accepts a string from the user, splits the string based on spaces, move the splitted word to the different variables, and the prints the variable. So our code is ready. Okay, guys. So before executing the code, an important update. Okay, so as you all aware, okay, that AI is taking over the world in such a short span of time. We have seen so many layoffs, millions of jobs replaced by AI and whatnot. So you don't want to get affected by this recession wave, right? So well, AI won't replace you, but the person using AI will replace your job. Okay, so if you want to save your job and become irreplaceable in your career, join our 3 hours AI tools workshop, in which we will teach you about the best AI tools to upskill, increase your productivity, and enhance your career. Okay, for this, all the installation steps of GitHub Copilot chat with Visual Studio Code and other AI tools will be explained detail in our Be10x program. Okay, so make sure that your future is secure with us, and join our workshop by clicking the link below in the description now. Okay, guys, this is the link. Okay, if you enter https code be10x.in, you will land up in this page. Okay, here are our workshops. Okay, so you can see these are the workshops, and since it is a part of AI tools, if you enter over here, you can see, okay, learn to use AI tools, and all the details will be here. Okay. So now let's enter into our code. Okay. So I have pressed this button so that the code will come appear on the panel. You can do it two ways. You can copy here also. Okay. Or if you press this two bars, insert the cursor, right? You will come over here. Okay. So it's giving the prompt like accepting the input string from the user. So it is splitting the words based on the spaces and moving splitted words to different variables. Okay. So number of splits. So it is accepting the length, and then it is performing the for operation, and then it is printing the variables. Okay. And because the variable has the splitted words. Okay. So if you want to know what this program is doing, because if you think that you are not that technically strong to understand this, copy this code and paste it in the GitHub Copilot chat or chat GPT. It will give you the entire explanation, because the AI also can be your tutor or your mentor. Okay, guys. So our code is ready. So now I am running. Okay. So it is asking enter the string. Okay. I am putting welcome to Be10x. Okay. See, guys, based on since 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There are 3 words. Sorry, there are 4 words. Okay. So based on these 4 words, the variable has been dynamically allocated. Okay. That's the part over here. If you look over here, this is the part. Imagine if you need to code this on your own, definitely you need to think a lot. And unless you are a Python pro, or unless you have coded a lot like this type of examples, it will be little difficult, because suddenly you may need to use append. You may not be in a position to remember all those things. Okay. So how this GitHub Copilot chat is helping us, guys, that is the advantage, and that is the importance of these AI tools. Okay. It will make your life so easy. Okay. So I didn't give any 4 variables. Okay. We told it should be dynamically, it should allocate the variable. Now let's give another example. Okay. We will give like 2 words. Okay. Again, I'm running without. Okay. How can I say, like we can say all the best. See, it has given only 3 variables. Okay. This is a little tough. If you are if you are a real programmer, if you want to develop these type of things, it will be really, you need to think a lot. But with the help of GitHub Copilot, our lives have been made smooth. The last one we'll try. Okay. Join our Be10x workshop. So it is 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. See, correctly it is giving. See, first of all, I gave 4. Welcome to Be10x program. It gave 4 variables. The next is I gave 3, right? All the best, like that I gave. So based on that, it was 3 variables have been allocated. And the last I have given 4, join our Be10x workshop. So imagine how it has done. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I enjoyed the session also. Okay. So don't miss to join the workshop. Okay. See you again in the next session. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.